Hey guys, you're watching C1 and Only. My name is AJ, and we are back on another episode of the Let's Build a City, and I'm really excited about this one. Last episode, when doing the water plant, I sort of apologised for that episode. It wasn't my favourite episode. It wasn't my favourite thing to build, really, either. So I do apologise for that. But now we're going to get onto the buildings that actually look good, that we can actually put a lot of detail into and put a lot of thought into. So we're doing a school. And I've laid out a sort of framework of what I want this school to look like. It's sort of a cross between an American-style school and a Japanese-style school. It's going to be one level, so it's not going to be a huge school. Obviously, we don't want these buildings to be absolutely massive. It's got a fairly big floor plan, though. It is quite a big building, but only one story. And then I've got this sort of two-high-story bit. But I think we're going to put a clock on there. I think that would look absolutely amazing if we had a clock on there. And I got a bit of a window design sort of thing. This is Endstone in this texture pack. A lot of you guys were saying use Endstone. It looks like marble, which I did actually use in the town hall there. Oh yeah, there's a hot air balloon I also built. So I built a hot air balloon. There will be a tutorial on how to build those coming soon on the channel as well, so stay tuned for that if you want to build a hot air balloon on your world. But yeah, this marble looks really nice. Really nice texture for this sort of pillar. So yeah, I should put that in. But as a bonus thing for you guys, before we get into it, I've built another house. Pow! What do you think of that? I really like this house. Sort of different design to our main Cadia house. Different colour. This is actually built with light grey wool. And I really do like this house. Nice little tree in the front garden there. We've got our double garage as well, like we do like. Got these fence posts as like little garden lights, if you know what I mean. I don't know what I'm talking about. Little plants on the outside, little flower garden there. Got like a little undercove here. There is actually an entrance there as well as the front entrance. And then we can go around the side here. We have like a little what would you call it? Sheltery sort of place there, and we can go around the side to at the back we have a huge swimming pool with a diving board, a little sun lounger and some deck chairs and a bench. We've got the barbecue here, really cool little barbecue design, and the back door. So let's jump straight in. I also like these windows. These windows are really nice. I do like them. So let's have a quick fly around inside here just to show you before we get on with the school today. We've got the landing here. Let's close the doors. I always like closing the doors. The landing here, we can go left through here. We have like a little loungy room here with the TV and the speakers. We've got like a little greenhouse, little pantry sort of thing here where we can grow some stuff. We've got a Jack and Jill bathroom in here. Now, I did have item frames and paintings everywhere, but as you can see, there aren't any. In fact, I think I missed a painting, didn't I? Yeah, there's a painting here. There we go. I've taken all the paintings and item frames down out of this house. Like I said, I did last episode, so we get more for the cars and stuff like that. But I like this little bath design with the glass in front of it. I really like that. And we can go out of this door, and this joins up with the landing here. Some more bookshelves, nice open plan space here. A little bit of an office. There was a laptop on there. Then we can shoot through here into the kitchen. And obviously these kitchens also had doors on them, but I took them down for the lag. Yeah, oven, big dining table here. I really like the square dining table. And then we've got a huge TV in here with another nice red lounge. Another little bathroom in here, just a nice little mini one. The garage is here. Just got our garage here. Oh, there's some item frames there. I should have to remove those. Thank you for reminding me, guys. And then upstairs, we've got the stairs here at the landing. And upstairs isn't really fully completed, but got a nice carpet down here, nice rug. We've got what will probably be the master bedroom with the ensuite Jack and Jill bathroom, which goes into another bedroom, which comes out here. We have a little office space in there, bedroom here, and a bedroom here. And I like this room because it sort of arches with the what do you call it? Arches with the roof lining. Boop, there we go. And these windows are then bay windows that really stick out, and I really like those. I do really like those. I'll shut all these doors later. We need to get on. We're already nearly 5 minutes into this video. We haven't started building yet. So yeah, I thought that would be really nice. Nice little bonus for you. I really enjoyed building that house. Really cool little design, cool little shape, and it's a large house. So anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut away as we just spent 5 minutes looking at that house, and I'm just going to fill in the walls here. to get it a move on. I don't really need to talk to you while doing this, so I shall be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I am so glad I cut that out. That took forever. Literally about a quarter of an hour to do. Right, so I've got all the walls in. Still ain't got the roofs in yet. I've got one roof. This is what we're going to go for. I like this sort of stone. It matches in with this stone down here, and I really, really like it. So we've got a bit of everything. I had to do a bit of a block switch. We've got snow here instead of this marbly block, because the marbly block, when put together in a mass wall like this, was really weird. It looked really weird. It looked really blocky, if you can imagine a wall like this. It just didn't look right. It just didn't look right. So I've swapped this middle bit out for snow, and this middle bit is snow as well. But this snow bit actually has cobblestone down the bottom, so we've got a bit of a mix of brick and cobble, brick, snow, brick and cobble, and snow and cobble. So it's a mix of everything. And we've got 3 different window designs. We've got this window design. We've got this window design, which is a big bay window like. And then we've got this window design, which is just a thin one. Now the thin one's going to go on the snow. This one's going to go on this bit. This is probably going to stay there, and that'll probably be the only window, in fact, on that side. This will just be blank. Clock up there, and then we'll use those big bay windows on that one. And we might do some thin windows along there. I'm not too sure. Hello, Skype. So, yeah, I'm pretty cool about that. I think it's looking pretty good. And I did say American and Japanese, didn't I? Now, I should explain that a little bit, because Japanese style, it doesn't seem to look all that Japanesey. Well, I was googling pictures, you know, how I done a video a few days ago on how I plan my buildings, and I was looking at reference pictures, and the brick building is sort of US, but then this sort of almost modern shape of these squares put together is sort of a Japanese-inspired style. So that's where I got the Japanese from. You know, most people, when you think of Japanese, you think of like the bike racks that sort of revolve around, you know, Too Fast, Too Furious style Japanese, and it's not quite that. But I really like brick buildings. I'm really into the brick buildings. I hardly ever use brick, and it's really nice to actually use them in a world, because I've always shied away from them because I find them very, very difficult to build with. But in this texture pack makes it a lot easier. I've got to put my status on busy again. I do apologise, guys. Guys. I hope there's more than one of you watching. I'm so unprofessional. Right, have we got a middle point here? No. Okay, I sort of just like having the 2 windows on there. Maybe we could move them in, either make them one bigger, or we could move them in one. Let's make them one bigger, see what that looks like. And if it's no good, we shall take that column away and just make them 3 wide still, but just 1 block in. So we'll try that. Try this. Do 4 look okay? 4 doesn't look bad, in fact. I like the square windows. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Okay, so let's put some more of these thin ones in here. Now these thin ones, I don't want to have too many windows next to each other. We're going to have that there, and then maybe a 3rd one, and then go over a few blocks and have a 4th one, like that. Yeah, I like that. I don't want them all like next to each other. In fact, I don't think I like that one there. I like having some wall space on the inside to do some details, otherwise the walls always get in the way. The windows always get in the way. Now, these are too high to see out the window, but this floor level, there's actually going to be a floor on top, so then they're going to be the right level, which means we're just going to have to raise the entrances up by 1, boop, boop, like that, and then the floor will be down here. And I think we're actually going to have the floor come out to here, and then have it like stand down on the same level. I'm probably not going to be able to do the outside this episode, but we might split this school into 2 parts. Another thing I quickly want to go through is someone sent in a traffic light design, which I really liked. He used iron bars. So if we get some iron bars, we're going to need a stony brick here. Go on the end there. And he had it like so. Was it about there? Yeah, I think it was about 3 off the ground. And he had it like that. Now I sort of like these iron bars, because I was using fence posts originally, and then he had obviously the item frames and the coloured wool in them, and he even had like the walk and stop for. In fact, that's a bit too high. I think that might be a better height. Yeah, that looks like a better height. He even had 2, like a red one and a green one on here, for pedestrians, which I thought was awesome, like a really cool idea. The only trouble is that it's going to use an awful lot of item frames. So, what do you guys think of just that? Maybe that. Now, I know it looks a bit funky. It does look. It looks like them lollipops. Did you guys ever have them lollipops? The red, orange, and green one. That's what it reminds me of. But no, I think I might stick to his design, but just not put the wool in. So just have. Whoops. Just have that. Maybe that on the top. No, I sort of like it like that, and just have that, and that will make it look like a traffic light. It gives the same. It gives the right effect of it. So, yeah, I think we might keep that. Something else we also need is a big must. Is a crossing for the kids by the school here. 5 wide? Yeah, 5 wide will be cool. So we've got to have this in. Nice bit of detail. I don't know about the lines in the middle of the road there. They might have to be changed. Yeah, that looks a bit weird. Grey wool. You know, I might take that one away as well. What if we... it's so frustrating. Okay. Okay, no problem. We shall go here. And then... these two are covered up. We'll just have it 4 wide. Yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, I like that. So there's our school crossing as well. We'll put another one down there and stuff like that. So we'll have these now and again. That'll add a little bit of detail to the world that people don't really think about all that often. So, yeah, alright, I'm going to cut away and stick some windows in. We've been chatting for too long already. I'll put some windows in, and I might even put the roofs on to try and get this episode moving along a bit. So, be right back, guys. Alright guys, and we're back, and I've done the roofs, and I've done the windows, and I've put some detail in, and someone said in the comment section on episode 2 when we were doing the wind farm over there, to put rails on top of these square ones, and that's an awesome idea. That makes it look like air ducts. Haven't put them on them all, obviously, just put them on them now and again. In fact, I think we'll take this one away, like that. Have a bit more sporadic. So I've got them on any stone roof. There, and down here. And then on these snow ones, I actually put the marbly texture on the roof here. And topped it, capped it to have a little bit of depth, a little bit of dimension with these stone half slabs. And I think it's really cool. I really like it. Got all the windows all the way around as well. We're going to have some more exits as well here and there. Probably have an exit here, in fact. Like fire escapes and stuff like that. You need to have more than 2 doors in a school, don't you, really? But yeah, let's crack on with the clock. And yeah, I wanted a clock here. So where's the center point? Is that the center point? Yeah. This looks like it's going to be about the right size. Just. And yeah, I saw this on a picture of one of the schools. And I just thought it was amazing, and I wanted it on my Minecraft one. So there is actually a clock on a school that's sort of built into the brickwork like this. That makes a really nice circle, doesn't it? I like that. Okay, so then for the dials, I think oak wood might look okay for the dials. Let's have... That doesn't look bad just like that. Well, what about a wooden button? Oh, yeah. What do you guys think of that? 10:15, is it? Something like that. Yeah, 10:15. I like that. Or we could have... No, I like that. I like that. I don't like having them straight down. I think it makes the clock hands look too big, which sort of limits us to these sort of times. And that doesn't look very good. What about there? Oops. No, I definitely like it up there. Definitely like it up there. Yeah, 10:15. So school's just started, and then when you walk over to the town hall, that's actually a different time, isn't it? So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Got the clock on there now. Let's try and figure out this step up. It's very dark under here. Oh, first I wanted to get some windows, some roof windows in these white bits because these are looking very blank. So I thought some roof windows might look pretty cool. 6. Like that. Yeah, make them a bit bigger though. Oops. There we go. It's tough to see where the glass is and where it isn't. If you time it right, you can do this as well. Aha! And that's just by holding down both triggers. If you hold down your right trigger just before your left trigger, it deletes them. Now, you can't go on forever. It's about 9 blocks that you can go on for before it stops. But it saves you going... I'm sure you can hear my pad squeaking. It saves you doing that. So yeah, it's a handy little tip for 5. Yeah, I like them. I like them. Just the 2 on that one. Maybe... No, just the 2 on them. I don't mind that they're just slightly off centre. And then on this one, we'll have some longer ones. But thinner ones. So, maybe 2 wide? Yeah. And then get that on the other side. I don't know how far we went. About there, wasn't it? Oh, I'm so good. I'm so good at counting. I'm so good at counting. Can't have one in the middle. That's okay. I want to get another 2 in. I want to get some windows down here. I was thinking about sort of leaving it there, but I don't want to now. I don't want to now. What do you guys think of getting villagers in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Yeah, I think that's right. Was that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About having villagers wandering about. I think it'd be pretty cool. You know, they can see the occasional villager. Now, we're not going to be able to populate it like a whole city because of the villager max. Although I have heard some rumours. Now, these are only rumours, and if you guys want to do some research and check for me, then you're more than welcome to. But apparently, there's only a villager cap on the amount that you can, like, spawn from an egg, but there's no cap on the ones that you can breed. So if you had an absolutely ton of doors in places like underground, just hide doors everywhere underground, we might, I don't know, it's going to cause an awful lot of lag, but we might be able to do something. So let's use sandstone slabs and blocks and stairs, because we need to raise this floor level up. Now, I think the inside is just going to be oak wood, so we'll just put them there for now. But yeah, I think we need to raise this up by just 1 block. Now, we can put some detail in like we did at the town hall. We used sandstone and smooth stone for that, and it turned out really, really nice. And then we might do the same style here. Let's wrap it round this pillar. Now, I want a cool little design. I want a cool little design on this. So maybe we figure out 1 more. Yeah, I like that. Put the stairs in here. What about the stairs going around here? Like so. Yeah, I like that. I just wanted a funky little design entrance, not your standard just straight shot through it. Yeah, I like that. And then maybe... No, that's it. Because then the rest is going to be the concrete or the grey wool around here. As far as the outside goes, we need some lights going. But I think at the front here, we will have... We need a fence in to fence them in. Maybe I wanted this side. I left this much room between the road and the school because I wanted the car park for the teachers. And then I was possibly thinking like a concrete play area out here with some hopscotch and snakes and ladders and sort of the kids side of things, because this school is probably going to be the only school in the city, so it's going to be like an elementary school and high school, or primary school and high school in one. So I was thinking at the front here we have some kiddie play area, and at the back here not have a huge massive field, but the car park will come down to maybe here, and then have at the back here a bit of a field with possibly a football pitch or a tennis court. We might even do the tennis courts over here, actually have a couple of tennis courts. I think that would be a pretty cool idea, because we had tennis courts at our high school. I think most high schools have tennis courts. Now, the only reason why I'm thinking about doing a football pitch is because I don't know if I actually want to build a football stadium somewhere here. Now, I'm not talking like a massive, massive one on the map, because it would be just too big. As you can see, over in that direction, up in the top right-hand corner, there's a couple of bits going on there. You'll see what's going on there on my mini tutorial series. Because as you know, the mini tutorial series is also on this world. So if you want to keep completely up to date with what's going on with this world, then you're going to want to watch the mini tutorial series as well. So you get all the details there. On the mini tutorial series, we'll be building a hot air balloon together, just like that one, very, very shortly. So yeah, maybe just a small football stadium somewhere about. Maybe with one stand, not like a huge Manchester United or Real Madrid stadium sort of thing, just a small one. So I might leave it out from the school, so I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it's really, really coming on. I'm really, really liking it. Let me get the concrete down and the car park in and figure out the space, and then we shall see how we go. So I shall be right back, guys. Alright, and we're back, and the sun's just set, so we might have to sleep away the night. But we've got the car park in, and I went for this funky little fence design. This is actually gravel. Oh, you can't hear it. That's actually gravel, but it looks like... I used to have a wall outside my primary school, and it was all like the flints were sticking out of it, and it was all bumpy, and that's what it really reminded me of. So I've got the entranceway in here, so I cut out of the path. I had to move this over a few blocks to fit in with the entrance. And we've got some little, I don't know, it sort of looks like chalk, I think. The sort of wool texture looks like chalk. So the kids have drawn on the front here, the sort of primary ones out the front. I have to put some sort of gates on, otherwise the kids are going to wander out, or people are going to just come in and nick some children. So that's not going to be the greatest. And then we've got the field at the back here. This is a sort of, I went for a sort of funky little hedge design. Let me sleep away the night. Let's get it day again. I'm going to have to hurry up because we're getting right towards the end of the episode now. Hurry up, sleep. No, I fell in the hole. Went for this funky little hedge design that sort of comes out at the top, sort of well pruned but is overgrowing at the top here. And I went for jungle leaves, as jungle leaves are the thickest and they look really, really thick and dense, because you don't want kids going through it, you know, sneaking through it to go to the shops and stuff like that, like people at my school used to do. So, yeah. We've got the field, we've got the car park, we've got the front. I've decided not to go with the tennis courts in the end, but this is actually going to be part 1 of 2. I've decided, because we're not finished with this school yet. So part 2 we'll do inside, and I've got some awesome ideas for inside. I want a sports hall. Every school needs a sports hall, so we're going to figure out where that's going to be. Probably over here. This will probably be the sports hall. Have some basketball hoops. We'll probably take all these windows out and put some basketball hoops in and have a little bit of a basketball court in there, because that's what the sports hall always was. Any sports hall that I've ever been to, there's just been a basketball court, basically. So I thought that would be awesome, and we'll do some more work on the inside. So that's what we'll be doing next episode. Oh, I wanted to grow a tree. Every field has a tree in it, doesn't it? Every high school tree. So we're going to try and force a big tree here, and I'm sure you've seen this trick done before, forcing it up with torches. Take some bone meal. Kapow! Huge tree. That's what we want. That's how you do it. That's how you get a good, really huge tree. Look at that. What a beautiful tree with the branches coming out. Wow. This is my favourite tree I have ever grown. Look at that beauty. Hello, IOMGs. That is a beauty. Right in the right place as well. Every field always has a tree that people always sit under. And yeah, I think that's great. Alright guys, we're going to leave it there. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we shall see you in the next episode when we will be doing the inside of this school. So bye!